Alpha.
65.
Alert.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
I'm not ready. Mike 50. Mike 50. Let's go, Heavy.
Brady to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14.
Run 80, 53, Linda! Hey, Charlie!
56. Mike 56. Right there. 56.
All day, just like that.
Mike 56.
Hey, 66!
56. Watch the run.
Hey, 66!
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now still down one. Here's an utterly critical extra point attempt here. And it is good. There were about 70,000 people about to turn blue from holding their breaths, but it's good, and this Super Bowl is tied. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's do it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Mahomes to throw. High throw, but the catch is made. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down and 4. To throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and that changes everything here in OT. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
Here we go.
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going down downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Hey, Haywood! 56 to Mike, boy, 56. Check, 56. Let's go. Hey, check it. 56 to Mike. 56 is Ozzy.
First throw of overtime for Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Alert! Hey, Duke. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And a costly, costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They begin the drive with Williams. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. What can Mahomes do now with his overtime drive? Rush coming, and he's taken down. Levante David coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mahomes now to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Hey, Orbit.
56. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
56 to Mike, boy.
Check it.
Check 56. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
No, 60.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. Got a man. It's Brown. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
Alabama. Whip. Watch the whip. Go like this. Move. I got you, son. Mike 50. Hey, go 66. We go. Regular.
From midfield, here's Brady. He completes it to Evans. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have... have a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Kill. 53's the mark. 50. Hey, 66. Target. Watch twist. Watch alert.
This is Jones. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Easy. 56.
And now Bruce Arians, with the play clock running low, is going to signal for a timeout. So as they head to the sidelines, we'll head to this break on EA Sports.
Wait, that. Ready? 72. Hey, exit. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Mike 50. Double dog. That's the way.
On 2nd and 9, Brady firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's Jones. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. And his kick is good. The field goal is through the uprights, and they've won the Super Bowl. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it.